Hello and welcome back, audience. My name is MassiveBrad and welcome back to my FIFA 16 Liverpool career mode. Now, before we dive into the action today, I just want to say a huge big thank you for the love and support on the channel. And if you do enjoy today's video, please do give it a big thumbs up for me. Drop your comments down below if you're new around here. Click that subscribe button. Don't forget to share this video with your friends and family. And guys, we have got a huge episode today. Not only are we playing Everton in the Capital One Cup semi-finals, second leg, we are also playing Norwich in the BPL. And on the day that we play Norwich, it is the final day of the transfer window, and of course you will all know by now we are shopping for a left back, and by the looks of it the majority of the people in the comment section want me to go out and sign Gaia, and I thought, you know what, if that's what you guys want, then that is what I can give you. But there is only one thing stopping me at the moment, and that is the financial situation. As you can see, we have a remaining budget of just over 5 million and a weekly wage budget of just under 60,000 a week. Now, I asked you guys how much you can get them for, and it looks to be variety between 10 and 18 million. Now, as you can see from the remaining budget, we are nowhere near that. Now, we do have Joe Allen currently on the transfer list, and I'm hoping that a team comes in and pays 6 or 7 million for him. But just as a bit of a backup, and I don't want to have to sell him, but if I have to, it'll be a last resort, I have listed James Milner. Now, I know he doesn't get in the team, but I wanted this to be a realistic career mode, guys, as realistic as possible. And the fact James Milner's only just moved to Liverpool not so long ago, he's definitely not going to be going anytime soon. And I really think that the player in real life is going to be retiring at Liverpool, which is absolutely awesome. But that's exactly why I don't want to sell him in this career mode. But nevertheless, guys, we did know that the first game Chelsea and Man United played ended 2-2 in their first leg. But as you can see in the bottom right there, the second leg come along and Chelsea battered United 3-2, which means they managed to win the game 5-2 over the two legs, which is absolutely insane. So if we beat Everton today, that means we'll be facing Chelsea in the final of the Capital One Cup, which is absolutely awesome. And also, I just want to mention, a lot of people keep saying in the comment section, Brad, you're forgetting to do your training. Listen, guys, I'm not forgetting to do my training. Honestly, I am absolutely smashing it. I just don't put it in the video. It's as simple as that. So if I play Everton and then I can do the training, I'll do it, but I'll just cut it off the video. It just takes up a bit of extra time, and there's no point in me doing that. But nevertheless, guys, I am super excited to get into this first game against Everton, and hopefully we can sign a player today. I'm hoping that we can get a left back, but this is the lineup I've gone for. Benteke and Sturridge up top, Roberto Firmino at central attack and mid, Henderson, Lucas Leiva and Tielemans at central midfield, Gomez, Sacco, Skrtel and Klein at the back, with Mignolet in goal. So we're going to jump into this first game, guys, and hopefully when we come back we will have an offer for James Milner or Joe Allen, preferably Joe Allen. That would be the better choice for me. And then if we can offload them, we can go put an offer in for Gaia. Without any further ado, let's jump into this game against Everton. We are at Goodison Park, but fingers crossed that we can manage to keep our 2-1 lead. And here we go, lads, an evening match at Goodison Park. And one of the biggest things we've got to be very careful of today, guys, is although we're 2-1 up on aggregate, if they score one goal today and they 1-0, they will go through because they scored at Anfield, which means they are actually technically winning because of the away goal. So we really could do with getting a goal in this first 45 minutes. But if we can't, we're just going to hope we can hold out for a 0-0 or a 1-1 draw or something along the lines of that. But let's get into this first half and hopefully do some damage to Everton. Come on, Sacco. Come on, Sacco. He's passed. Ball comes in. Mignolet. Good punch. Comes flying out like Superman. Close him down. Get a foot in. No. No. And what a huge save by Mignolet. And to be honest, I nearly give a penalty away then. I slid in with Sacco by mistake. This could be our break. Keep going, Klein. Keep going, Klein. Lines it for Klein. Let's go, Klein. Get past your man. Look, back post for Benteke. It's Sturridge back post. And he goes for the scissor kick. What is he doing? What is he doing? At least we got a deflection that goes out for the corner, but why would you do that in such an important game? Come on, Henderson, whip a ball in. Comes out for Lucas. Comes out for Roberto Firmino on finesse. Takes a block. Benteke. Oh, man. Lay it off. Nicely done. Turn your man. Let's go, Benteke. You've turned your man. Come on. Cut in. Cut in on your right foot. And it's an absolute cannon. But Howard manages to keep it out in the 44th minute. And we have got a corner. Can we maybe whip a nice ball in here? Come on, Henderson. Good ball in. Comes to Benteke. It's cleared out. Oh no, Lukaku could be on a break here. Come on, Gomez. Well done, Gomez. Such a young player, but such an adult head on him. He really has. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to keep this now till half time. I just want to go in 0-0 at half time because as far as I'm concerned, we are still winning then. But in the middle, nicely done. Here's Lucas. Come on, Lucas. Play it out for Benteke. And there we go. Referee blows for half time at Goodison Park, guys. It's 0-0, but we're winning 2-1 on aggregate, and as long as they don't score, we could just keep the 0-0 and then just go on to win. And obviously that's not what I'm going to aim to do. I would obviously love to get an extra goal just to give me that extra bit of confidence. But as you can see by the stats, it's probably very even at the moment, if I'm completely honest. But I really think that we can find something in this second half. And Tielemans is still injured, so it looks like I'm going to have to bring him off. I'm also going to bring Lucas Leiva off. He's not doing too much for me at the moment, and his energy is very low. So we'll take Chan on for Lucas Leiva, and I'm also going to bring Adam Lallana on for Tielemans. And hopefully everyone else can last the next maybe 20-30 minutes before they have to make another substitution. Win that, flick it on. Nicely done. It'll do. Flick it in. Benteke over the outside. What a beautiful ball from Firmino. He's going to have to hit it. It's intercepted. Come on, Chan, run it across. Here's Henderson, takes a touch and hits it. And it's nearly in. Oh my word. Henderson on his stronger foot, his right foot, and he nearly puts it in the bottom left corner. He'd definitely be Howard then. He just needs to put it on target. Unlucky Henderson. Come on, Sturridge, get past on your left foot. And it's straight into Howard's hands again. We are not going to beat this keeper today. I really can't see it, lads. Win that. Nicely done, Chan. Lay it off. Lay it off again. Lay it off again. Lay it off. Oh, Benteke. Come on, Sturridge. Hit that on your right foot. And again, straight into Howard's hands. Win that. Get it out. No. No. Get it out. Yes. Yes. And we have gone through to the final to face Chelsea, guys. I am over the moon with that result. Although we didn't manage to get a goal, the point is I knew if they scored, they would go through. So we knew we just had to hold off, have shots, make them count, and make sure they defended well. And to be honest, we ticked every single box. And I'm not sure how the stats will say whether we should have won or not. Now what we have to do is we have to hope that someone comes in for one of our players. First things first, we've got a player injury. Yuri Tielemans has suffered a dead leg quad and will be out for 11 days. Okay, we can... It's only 11 days, so we can handle that, guys. It's not a big, long period. We've had a match rescheduled, that's not a problem. And another one, we've been given £74,999,000 by the Liverpool board for prize money. So that's always nice to get an extra bit of money in the kitty. And now what we can do is we can go ahead and advance all the way to the Norwich game. Right, and here we go, guys. We are now on match day, the 31st of January, where we face Norwich. And not only is it match day, it is the final day of the transfer window. So once we play Norwich, we'll come back out and we'll have the last 10 hours to hopefully sell on either Milner or Joe Allen and hopefully sign ourselves a left back in Gaia. Without any further ado, guys, I'm going to jump straight into this. Now, I have had to change the team up a little bit because in just 3 days' time, we have our FA Cup repeat against Preston North End, so I wanted to make sure that Sturridge and Benteke and Coutinho were all fit for that. So I've played kind of a bit of the A team, bit of the B team. We've gone for Ings and Correa up top, Roberto Firmino at central attack and mid, Henderson, Lucas Leiva and Lallana at central mid, Moreno, Sacco, Skrtel and Klein at the back with Mignolet and goal. Without any further ado, let's jump into this game and hopefully bag the 3 points. There we go, lads. We could really do with getting the 3 points at Carrow Road today, because recently in the BPL, our matches just seem to be draw after draw. Last time we played a BPL match, it was against West Ham, and we only come out with a 0-0 draw, which is just not good enough, really. We need to start getting the points, and the fact that we're so low down the table, it's now that we need to make a difference. So hopefully, in this first 45-minute period, we can bag a goal or two. Henderson plays up the line for Danny Ings, who lays it straight off for Moreno. Come on, Moreno, good ball in. Comes in back post, and nobody's there. Come on, go Klein. Lovely ball for Klein. Nice ball in now. Ball comes in for Firmino. Oh, it's gone back out again. Come on, close that down, Correa. Nice ball for Firmino. Lay it back. No pressure here, lads. And there we go. Referee is blowing for half time, guys. And that first half has been very, very boring. We've had a few chances, but Ings and Correa are just not getting in those pockets behind the defence. And to be honest, Norwich is just playing keep ball. That's all they've done. They just kept it round their half, played it in and out, tried to find some pockets. As you can see, we haven't even had a shot yet. They've had 2 shots, but not even on target. But it's more the possession. Go on, play it in. Here's Ings. Lay it off. Nice ball. Here's Firmino. Here's Firmino. Still on the ball. Come on, Firmino. Hit it. See? Managed to get a shot off again, but it just gets blocked. And now they're playing keep ball at the back. Come on, Firmino. Lay it off for Ings. Come on, Ings. Pass your man. And hit that, Ings. Come on, Ings. You've got to be hitting the target from there. I know it's on your weaker foot, but come on. He's got to be hitting the target from there. He's got to be challenging the keeper. Oh, no. Ball's come in. Come on, Lallana. Careful. Don't give away a penalty. That's it. Force him out the box. Come on, Klein. No! Mignolet with a huge save. Big throwing out now, Mignolet. Lay it off. Yes, here we go. Here's Firmino. Lays it off for Correa. Go on, Firmino. Through the middle. This has got to be it now. Firmino. For me, referee! Is that a penalty? It's a free kick. That's got to be a red card though. That is definitely got to be a red card. That was just like Benteke's in yesterday's episode, and it is a red card. But yesterday, guys, I had to look at the footage, and to be honest, Benteke was in the box when he got took down, so it should have been a penalty. Far side for Correa. Hold it up, Correa. Let's go. Play it now. Here's Lallana. Lovely ball for Lallana. Can we get a nice ball in now? Comes in for Moreno, and he's just put it onto the top of the net. Come on, Moreno, find the gap, played in for Coutinho. Coutinho, edge of the box, right foot finish. Comes off for Lucas, and he can't get a shot off either. And guys, the referee is blown for full time, and we have only managed a draw again. Oh, as the manager, this is not what I want. This is not the season that I was expecting. We can't even beat Norwich. Oh, I just can't believe it, lads. And especially when we are about to face Preston North End in the FA Cup, and we can't even score a goal against Norwich. What were the stats looking like? Look at that, 6 shots, not even one on target. That was absolutely a poor performance from the Liverpool squad. And what can I say, guys? The only thing I can say is apologise for an absolutely terrible match. But now we have to look forward to the last 10 hours of the transfer deadline day, and hopefully someone will come in for James Milner or Joe Allen. So let's skip this first hour, and I'm hoping that a one appears in the office, and unfortunately it hasn't. So we're going to do another hour. Come on, we want a message in that office message box. Come on. Second hour's gone, still nothing. Please, lads, come on, somebody. And we have now used 3 hours up, guys, and nothing has happened so far. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put an offer in for Gaia, and I'm going to offer a player. So if we go ahead and approach Valencia, and we say we will give you all 5 million, and we will give you Joe Allen. Will they maybe like that deal? As you can see there, it says between 15.6 and 18.3 million, which is a lot of money, to be honest. And we're also going to put an offer in for Williams, because I'm probably going to need someone as a backup left back. So we are going to do exactly the same, but only 4 million this time. We are now down to 6 hours. Has anyone come in for our players? And unfortunately not. PSV have said that it's unacceptable, and so have Valencia. And unfortunately with Gaia, we can't go forward anymore. We offered all our money. The only other thing we can do for Williams is offer 5 million and Allen. But I really don't think they're going to bite on this, guys, because he's not that great, Allen, and they probably don't want him. And I'm not surprised, to be honest, because we don't even want him. So I don't really know if we're going to get a left back in today's episode. In fact, we're probably not going to get a left back in today's transfer window. That's the worrying thing about it. We've had one email back in the office, and I'm assuming it's from PSV, and it is, and unfortunately they have rejected it again, guys. So unless somebody comes in from Allen or Milner in the next hour or two, it probably looks like we are not going to be able to sign a left back in this transfer window. Someone's calling for Angel Correa, but obviously he will not be departing. Although Stoke City have offered a huge 19 million, we will be rejecting it, because even if I sold them now, guys, as a panic sell, we still can't now sign a left back, because we won't have time to offer them their contract and things like that. So let's advance in this last hour, and unfortunately we didn't manage to sign a left back, guys. But maybe in the summer that's something we can look at doing. And as you can see now, I can do the training. So for everyone that wonders, Brad, when do you do your training? This is the training I do, guys. 3 on Danny Ings, 2 on Gomez. I'll simulate them all for you. And I think as soon as probably Danny Ings goes up to an 80, I'm going to take him off the training and put someone else in. Or if you guys want me to train anyone else, let me know in the comment section. I'm assuming a lot of people are going to be buzzing for me to do T. Elements. But nevertheless, guys, if you have enjoyed today's episode, please do give it a big thumbs up for me. Drop your comments down below if you're new around here. Click that subscribe button. Don't forget to share this video with your friends and family. And I have been Massive Brad. Peace out.